Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Maximum Challenge, where I try to do some challenge games in skirmish settings. Last time we had a KT only challenge, which to my dishonor, or however you want to call it, I noticed later that it was only on hard difficulty. I normally play harder, so this is a bit shameful display. Maybe I redo the challenge at one point, but I didn't want to do it right away, so make sure that it is on harder this time. AI dummies I also do not want to have. Of course, just checking that I do not have any testing settings on. No, that looks pretty good. I choose Birmingham and Steel Legion because I want to fight against Orks. Very, what should I say? Very fitting, very thematic matchup. And the challenge I have for myself today is a commander only challenge. This you can do probably with most guard factions, but I like to do it with Steel Legion. Yeah, what is the rules? It's commander only. Commanders include, for the sake of this challenge, also single entity squads or models like the heavy weapon teams or the medic, which is not commander armor for now. And yeah, and I'm also allowed to use builders, turrets, and everything that is within the scopes of a building. So let's see how it goes. Of course, infantry doctrine, and I can use my dudes here to cap. I actually did this challenge once when I was doing the build orders for Steel Legion to see if this is a valid build order. Long story short, it is not. So yeah, but we can have quite a lot of cool commanders in tier 1. I'm going for the barracks because I want to have the lieutenant colonel as well as the standard bearer and the commissars. For now, the commissars, the standard bearer gives you an attack bonus, so I want to have them as well, but the commissars themselves are pretty potent damage wise. I need to go for the generator because all the commanders cost quite a lot of power as well. Yeah, and for now just capping duty, and let's see how it goes. Let's go. We also can then summon the Vox officer in tier 2 and stuff like that. For now we check how the AI does with the Orks. There they are. Stick in range. And you try to get this point then. I know that the commissar has quite a good sidearm, which you can also increase in efficiency later on with the officer weapons. It's ours now, sir. I like to hear that. There's the next one. Yeah, I'm allowed to use the pioneers even in combat if need be. I try to not do that, but there might be situations where I have to do that. For now we want to stick here on the heavy cover, I think. Yeah, heavy cover. And shoot down this listening post. We could also upgrade stuff, and I said I am allowed to use turrets. So I will use a sneaky turret over here. Standard bearer is almost here. Cannot decap, of course, with this goon squad. But we can be annoying, that's for sure. So missing post, and then we want to build did we lose them? Yes, I wasn't paying good attention. There's the Big Mac, that's unit I'm a little fearful because he can pick off the models pretty well. I mean, you can do the stuff over here and you move over here. So already here. A lot of very good language over here. I know. You can do this stuff. There increases the maximum health, I think, of the squads. Yeah, you can see it in the uneven numbers. If someone can go into melee, it's a lieutenant colonel. We for now stick here. Get a relay station. And we could get the officer weapons. Oh wow, they didn't take a lot of damage because there was a squad all around. Okay, losing one lad. Oh now this looks promising. Got over half of the map now. Officer weapons. And then we need tier 2. Very nice. Okay, we need to upgrade some points probably. Could we go into the heavy cover please? Oh, will not die. Okay, I thought you would. Okay, there comes the Big Mac again. Wow. We are splitting the damage pretty well, gotta say. And grenades we do not need for now. Did we lose something? No, not really. We're upgrading these now. And then you take this one. We would need a turret probably over here. Make this an absolute nightmare to take. For now we take the upgrade listening post and go to tier 2. In tier 2 we can get medics over here and the thingamajigs, the box officer, and Uriah Jacobus, or how he is pronounced. Big boy Uriah. Also can take the select deposits if we want, even on both sides, but I do not think we need. Do we need squad cap increase or do we not? Only thing that requires squad cap is this. Okay, so here, I mean, as we are just waiting for now. Well, the regeneration of those guys is pretty solid, gotta say. Could we annoy them a bit more? I do not think with these units now. I think once we are tier 2, if we get some stuff. This needs tier 3. What we can do, however, is of course getting the infantry health. So we can get the commissar, the medic. And then we try to get as many of these heavy weapon teams. And we get the turret over here. Tier 2 is now done, so we get the infantry health. Get Uriah Jacobus. We need a grenade research for his shenanigans as well, but we also need a special weapon stuff to have for the different weapon teams. Ah, yeah, and of course the Okran.
I arrived exactly when I was needed.
Come over here. For its Molotov cocktails that we needed. Of course the Okran bodyguards. Follow the old man. Lol.
Yes, what is it?
As our first weapon team. Let's go. I think if we set up here, we can then push and another turret. For now we don't have the resources. Okay. We don't have the power, but we will soon. We lost some stuff, I wasn't paying attention. Or did we? Let's go over here, not to the HQ for now. Pioneers, okay. There are more medics coming in. Have this now so we can get more of these. Very nice, very nice. We need the pioneers to decap. And maybe to get to closer to tier 3. I do not think we need elite targeters. I'm not sure if this works on the heavy weapon teams. I would assume so, not. Okay, where's Oriah? Throwing a Molotov cocktail, there we go. We can get then later melters with them. Okay, that's the point where it gets a little dicey. You see we lose some stuff, because now they have also the barracks shooting at us, which I do not like. And no, you stay here for now. In the heavy cover. Being annoying. Very nice, very nice. You are still working. Once you're ready, come over here. And then we can click the tier 3 button. Let's go. Not sure if we will actually need it, but yeah, this worked out a lot smoother than I would have anticipated. I think the big kicker is, of course, they have weapon teams. Oh, they have weapon teams. It's oh, it's a limit of 6 in total. Okay, I would have liked to have some mortars as well, but that's okay. We still need, yeah, there's one commissar. Soon there will be a, not completely in range. It's okay. Upgrade the points. Oh, there's a medic. I forgot about. How much limit is on the medic? 2? Yeah, then we have both. This one gets some upgrades. Okay, they're still repairing it. I think for the sake of it, I'm waiting for tier 3 to get the big boy Jacobus. And we can also get the little princess over here. For the sake of it, we need the Ork hunters. We will just build one squad of Ork hunters. Just to have it. We will not use it, obviously. This is just here for the sake of being here. These are all not commanders. One Ork hunter, this and that. Big boy Jacobus, more open bodyguards. And then we will move soon. Yeah, the assault weapons will help, of course. Now we can get those as well. I think we will attack move as soon as we have Lord Commissar Sebastian Jarek. That should be enough. To be honest. I mean, we could get eco upgrades. Why the heck not? Go tier 4. Yeah, so the Commissar weapons is interesting. There's commander weapons. I thought it goes for the Commissars as well, not sure. There's Jacobus. I mean, we get some in melee, I think. Almost all this one and the medics and the Vox officer goes in ranged. So you stay go in melee soon. What are we doing? Fortified bunker. Okay, we will not get her, sadly. And attack move now. Tier 4 because we can. Let's go. There's Jacobus. Little cry for more damage. Shield. Frenzy. Okay, the noise of Jacobus is a bit funny, I gotta say. Let's go. I hope she is. Can't she like move really fast? No. She comes into melee and I look at the model, like really. She's awesome. Not sure if we lose stuff, probably not. Can take this point over here, yeah, and this is it. I think not sure if the pile of guns counts towards the buildings. If so, we were no, it's not. So we took it with minimal losses over here. In the end, this just shows how really commander force Steelage didn't have, like the Vox officer, even with a plasma gun and everything. Pioneers moving in, Oakland bodyguards. And yeah, the kicker was the heavy weapon teams. I think without them, I do not think it would be that easy. Without them, I would really have needed Jarek and of course the Hano, I think it's called. I didn't use any of her abilities because she was still on the way to the front with the absolutely amazing sword of hers. But okay, I hope you liked this one because it was a bit of more of a challenge, especially around here. Yeah, and I got some pretty nice suggestions already from you guys what to do, like Deviant suggested, for example, a demon only 1000 Suns, and Kekulus, for example, the all blue, which I had already on my list, which will be a challenge. Yeah, but that's it for now. If you have any more ideas, if you like the format, please leave it in the comments. For guys who wanting to support me, there's also the membership option below. But enough of that. As usual guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!